Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. We were in Glenn's mine, because, we couldn't just go that far without having to do more stuff. Like, I wanted to go that far, and deal with a few things, recruitments for the clan, other stuff, like places to explore, side quests. No. We still have plot. That's the problem with this game, though, is when you get stuck in plot, it goes on and on and on. I think we have to go to all these locations. But firstly, this one. Let's go see Glenn's past memories. Because spoilers, in the last video we got rebuilt of the biggest plot twist in the game. Which is, hey, Glenn was not Timothy. Even though Timothy and Glenn looked similar. No, Glenn was Van. And Van looked more like, who's that guy from, Act 1? Like the very early Act 1? Rao or something? Van looks more like Rao. Maybe a bit like, Rob. More so than, Glenn. But no. That's just to throw you off from him being, Glenn. But yet Timothy looks more like Glenn. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, remove the fragment. Yeah. So we take this beach hill, we go over hill, we do this shit that we learned how to do in that one side quest. And apparently Glenn has eyes in his head. Don't question it. Can I rob them? No, put them aside. Yeah, good chance. Cause you could do the agility one. So then you could do that. And then you could carry. Now, since it's Glenn's head, you'd think we would be able to use sky armors. Since it's Glenn of all people. Ow. Okay, that is a terrible attack, and I hate you for using that guy. Oh, it's blocking on fucking me over. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But it's not just a chance, it's like, hey, no, you're just completely effed. Which is dumb as fuck. Well, I don't know what we do about this. Cause yeah, nothing. Ugh. That doesn't really help. Yeah. Slow. Well, you can't really do shit, so we. Now then, Lord of that. Thanks. Like, I'm used to, you know, blinding games reducing things by percentage. Not a complete whole, hey, your physical attacker is just completely useless. No, not yet. It's like, yeah, you can remove that, but it's... You should also check if there's loot on the other side. Okay, remove the fragment. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Whoops, not the beach. Oh, I can remove from the side, yeah, sure. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, those noses, though. I guess we have to deal with them. Just blind noses for some fucking reason. I don't know. But then why are these in your head? Like, the eyes made sort of sense in a way, but the noses, I don't know. What are they weak to? Oh, those are weak to what? Giant picture goes so late. Oh, they're snorting on us. Oh, no. Yes, baby. Rising Dragon. Oh, but now we have a boat, apparently. The question, though, is... Do we need to go, like, this way, potentially? Or do we need to go this way, potentially? Because the beach is gonna work here, because it's a straight path up and down. But the dungeon's like... Nope. Wait. Wait. Aha. Aha. Well, that was done. At least I need to combine fragments. How about if I put it this way? Nope, it's still the same. And of course the beach one doesn't work, because yeah. Okay, so am I just taking this and going somewhere else? Like, am I taking this or taking this, like, for example, hill? Maybe, but I would have to be open. Well. I'm confused. Now I need to be south to be able to do that. The dead place at hill, which is dumb. Okay, I don't know where I'm taking this then. Because apparently it's not a hill. Wait, maybe. No. Oh. Alright, so we put the dungeon now. We go over to this side. But that's up there. I'm seeing problems with it. Let's remove this fragment. Okay. Put the ship hill. Nope, it does not connect. It connects to like those two. But not this. But what if we put that there? Okay. And then we go all the way downhill. And then we insert the dungeon there. And this takes us uphill. I remove the fragment. We go uphill. And then we go through the ship hill to get over hill. I think we need all three fragments. But how do I? But. Oh. Yeah, this is totally not just mildly irritating. Like if it was just one or two of this, it'd be fine. But the whole back and forth and back and forth and back and forth puzzling with these mechanics is just slowly grating on me. Well, maybe not slowly, it's quickly grating on me. That's not what I meant to do, honestly. I think I meant to do. Well, now it's extended. Okay. So, what are these? Force of light. Everything's light. Why won't they be light? There's a kitty. Yay. Yeah, so we could just use the open or remove and probably jack things up before we even have to do any of those other things. But, oh, am I gonna be short one? Gee. I guess as good as mine. Because here's the thing, if I miss a chest, there ain't really much way I'm going to be able to go back. There it is. Okay, so great chance. Yeah, like for example, we could just start fights like this. Just, you know. Like that's a really good hit. Like, for example, I haven't done anything yet, so yeah. Huzzah. Hey, what's in here? Sure, why not? Gosh, I already have one fragment left. I hope this is the one that's needed. Now, if this was just one path of Glenn's mind, this must be one of Glenn's memories. Oh, it's a boy. Is he? No, he doesn't look like Glenn or Van. Well, actually, if you look at the facial structure, well, remember what we said, the facial structure does not matter at all in such capacity of how they designed the game. Because Van and Glenn don't look anything alike, in my opinion. Please stop. Not to give me my money back. That money was for my daughter's surgery, but I don't have any more, really. Damn you, damn liar. Can we stop with the flash and red, though? What bad guy. Why do we have to watch this? His thoughts are murky. Presumably the boy is connected to him in some way. You poor boy, what have they done to you? Come with me, I'll help you. Is the food good? The first go to the room with them. You can stay here until you feel better. What's your name? Bart. What are you looking at? The book? Do you want to read it? Go ahead if you like. So, that's him. You know this boy's referred to? The boy turned out to be surprisingly intelligent, so the priest kept him longer and educated him. Eventually allowed him to study at the University of Nissa. Though he lacked the ability to control magic, his cleverness pushed magical research forward by decades. We got out in the history of the greatest mind of Nissa. This is my master, Professor Bartholomew. Wow, so that's your teacher? Yeah, that's Glenn. What? They're like, wait, what? Is this true? You can't be serious. Excuse me, are you Professor Bartholomew? Okay, so here's the thing, I can't see any Glenn in him. Last time I checked, yes, she. What can I do to help you? I have to give you my thanks. I'm forever in your debt. Are you a new student? I am now because of your scholarship. I wanted a group of showmen and earned money by singing. But bandits ambushed and I ended up on the streets without a single arc. Only thanks to you I have a chance to. Yeah, you're giving me too much credit. If you didn't have the talent scholarship, weren't you any good? My skills alone could not have bought me the seat, Hill. My life is yours. How can I ever thank you? Yeah, well, I was a singer. You could sing me a song. She. With pleasure. You called for me, Master? Oh, my dear Victor, I heard you pass the final exam with flying colors. Yeah, second place, right behind Gwen. Still annoying because I'm studying so much and he's hardly doing anything. Yeah, pray tell, Victor, remember how you once offered me your help? Of course I remember you're my life, and as an honor, that's a pretty long one. Yeah, I have a request. A big request. In the past I did something terrible to a person. Her name was Lynn. I should find her and make up for it. I won't be able to do it in this lifetime. I'm too old and do not much longer. Master, don't say that. The anchor was sent to the net side through a spell. I got this anchor from, let's say, some friends of hers, and it's not glowing. It means she's just there wandering in the maelstrom. Didn't echo through the maelstrom, I didn't know such magic existed. Oh, it does, the Song of Mana Flora. Spent so many years researching it. I send my echo, hope I will wake up at the same time as she in my net's life. But I can't do it alone unless I fit her. Which, for you, is of tremendous importance to me. Please learn the Song of Mana Flora and send my echo on its way through the maelstrom. Master. Oh, do teach me and I will grant you this wish. Thank you, Peter, but there was one more thing. As an hour, you may still be alive when I awaken again. If so, please track me down. Who knows what life situation I'll be born into. Maybe you will have to help me. Going to wait for you to be reborn? And it's too much to ask, I'm sorry. Now I told you my life is yours, but how do I find you? And with my own life anchor, please keep my lens safe from me. Well, then let's start training before it's too late. Some Mana Flora is not a simple spell. She. Don't worry about it, after all, I know some bit of singing. So what you're saying is... that was partially Glenn's, but that was more so explaining more towards Victor's past, too. That Victor's like, hey... Glenn told me to bring him here into this part of the... into our current present, basically. Of course, Glenn had to trigger Pelly's memories to process her adventure, so why you helped him get here in the first place. Now that'd be too convenient. But anyway. Back where we started. Know what the professor would know it by looking at him. Like seriously, look at Rob's face. Look at his eyebrows. He looks more like Van than Glenn does. It's those eyebrows that Van had that just does not match Glenn at all. He's a great man who did a lot of good deeds. Allowed so many students from lower class entered the university. The period of humanity grew tremendously thanks to him. So Jane Cora in no time after Van and before Glenn? Not just once. Oh, my dear Glenn, come, everybody keep searching. A new cave appeared over there. Well, this art seems very familiar. Hey, do you want to be trapped in Glenn's mind for like an hour? Okay. You know you want to be trapped in Glenn's mind for like an hour. Hi. What you doing over there? Oh, you making a face? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you making a face. Well, I should go find the nose then, shouldn't I? Oh, that's just a big old path. There's the nose. Okay. You making a face? That is disturbing, and I do not like it. Tell you what. Pop. Oh, I can steal from it. Okay, fine. What you got? Got a... okay. That's either a tier 8 or tier... I think it's a tier 9. Rogue. which is very nice. But remember, we're going into Act 4. Basically, everything, once we get past, well, after Nissa's the end game. But we need to go to Nissa to get the access to a certain thing that we need to be able to unlock getting the rest of our stuff. So basically, we want to complete Nissa, but yet not complete past Nissa. Yet. So, let me guess, light. Of course, light. Light. Okay, you... Yeah. Might as well prepare ourselves properly. Bones is probably gonna hit us again before I can have a chance to get my heals up. But oh well. I want to use the opener because, yeah, he's open. I like the opener. Anyway, a fallen dragon. Wait, no, yeah, honestly, X slash. Probably why not. The only problem is it's going to attack again before, you know, we already have a chance to use from our buddy Hill. Oh, they survived at least. Yeah, Hill. Oh no. Oh, that was a good bunch of hits. Yay. And we get a Grandma shard from that. Because, yeah, apparently that was a boss fight. I forget how many Grandma shards we get. Because I think we still have, maybe it's 34? Because I thought maybe 32, but it feels like we still have quite a few more before that. Anyway, problem though is, what do we even learn? I don't know what we learned. I mean, yay, more agility. Yay, more tech points. You don't really have much after that. Yay, more magic. Sure, random amount. Oh, you have all your passives too. Well, no, it's reaching the point where it's like, yeah, we got like almost everything we really need, and everything else is just dump now. So, well, at least that one was quicker than the whole fucking puzzle shit up there. So let's see more of what happened too. My boy, you have my endless gratitude. Okay, look at that face, everyone. Does that look like a Glen to you? Cause that does not look like a Glen to me. Look at them eyebrows. Though it's way, it's my work after all, but now let a doctor examine him. Take a break, boss, and catch a fresh air. We will take care of the fire. Thanks, guys. Hey, you can't go, though. It's you, isn't it? It's you, Master. Get back here. It's alright, Pep. Well, Victor. You sure took your time. So, well, this implies that he already has awoken to his echo in this timeline. Why are you crying? Look how old you are. It took me this long. I'm a failure. Don't be so down on yourself. You found me after all. For many years I watched for the life anchors respond, but I never did. Decade after decade, the stone never let up. At some point, I didn't even know if my memories were real anymore. Then it became frustrating, and finally I forgot about the amulet and your wish. I'm terribly sorry. Victor's fine. Look, I've grown into a healthy young man. Master. About Lynn, here's her life anchor. Unfortunately, it doesn't glow. Lynn hasn't been reborn yet. But I've been looking up for her together with you. If you send your echo through the maelstrom again, just let me know. If Lynn wakes up while you're asleep, I will take care of her, this time without hesitation. Oh my dear Victor, what have I done to deserve all this? At that time I considered sending his echo directly, but he still wanted to use his time to help people as a firefighter. Big achievement is when he freed a village from the clutches of fire mouths. Huh? How do you know that? But well, we're not going to explain that one, Rob. We're back again. How do you know what happened with the firefighter, Rob? Because I've read about it. It's indeed true, right, Sir Victor? All your stage plays are based on true events. Do they all? Oh, jeez. How many past lives has Glenn had? All your stage plays are all based on true events. Do they all tell Glenn's past lives? Oh dear, my secret finally revealed. Well, there you go. That's a thing. That's true. How many times has Glenn been reincarnated? I've lost count, I guess. So you're slowly realizing the awesomeness of my Glenn too, right? But now come on, don't hesitate. Another door's open. Scoot, scoot. I like Magna lower to an extent for like her character. And how she's just obsessed over Glenn in a way. But at the same time, I don't remember her being that great. Maybe it's just because you care way too late in the game. Anyway. That poor boy, he looked starved. And it's probably Glenn again. Well, hey now, Victor. Victor's looking like Victor. Just a time, Master. Who? And now to Jonas. His face looks more Glenn-like, this time at least. Who are you? Don't help you come with me. I'm just going to steal the child, don't mind me. Victor, don't you tease me. They call me an orphan. Then you can call them liars after all. You have a father, right, my boy? Okay, see the face there? It looks still a bit more like, It does look a bit more Glenn-like, though. Especially my father that this toast goes to the old man to whom I owe so much. It works, but your invention works. We can print dozens of books in just a few days. What this means? People learn to read and they become more educated. This can bring prosperity to the lowest classes. Why am I even explaining this to you of all people? I guess I'm just so excited. It's time again, huh? Once I was your master, then your son. I'm going to believe in you once again. But still haven't finished my task. Len is out though. Somewhere. Going to prepare the Song of Mount Laura. You should say goodbye to them. Father, please don't leave us. The deers do not want to stop running. And that one got me too, Ego. That one got me a bit too. Not gonna lie. Woo. So basically, you want to bring up that whole chained echoes thing? Yeah. So Van did, you know, a bad thing and realized that over, you know, his next life. And then had Victor help him try to find Lynn. All this time. But like, well, at least we only seen like 3 potential lives, but that could have been more even. Like, he had an entire life where Victor was basically his dad. And he went through that entire life. Then, yeah, just, yeah. To like that point. Her whole life, you know, got married, had kids, did all the stuff. Didn't they even find Lynn the entire time? They just move on to the next life, after the next life, after the next life. Yeah, that's... I would say obsessed much if Lynn wasn't, you know, a plot element. If she wasn't a MacGuffin, that would be a bit obsessive. But you know, since she's a MacGuffin, it'd still be obsessive at the same time. They are technically chained echoes in a way. Well, Glenn was reborn so often I slept the entire time. Not once was I reborn to allow him to finish his task. Was it a coincidence? Glenn, you. Oh, that was the last door left, I wonder. What's happening? There's those rats again. You are fools. As if these stories change anything, Glenn is evil. Glenn must die. And now you show as well. The fuck? Just like... There's no real explanation for some of these fights. It's just like, hey, by the way... Here's this thing. There's like some Final Fantasy shit boss-like thing all of a sudden with no explanation for it. Like, what? Anyway. It's dark, yeah. Yeah, play bleed. Chance to apply debuffs, you say? Well, fuck it, might as well. Did it apply debuffs? Oh no, it's summoning Echo. Oh no, Glenn's. I'm actually slightly concerned. Glenn's could actually kick my ass if they were actually Glenn's. If they were proper Glenn's. So, the problem is they were weak. Yeah, opposite. Okay. Oh well, good for Kiwi. Bone Dragon! We already have Dark Oak, so yeah. Oh. Up. Up. Fast interrupt and do an attack. Or, oh. I think I messed up my overdrive here. I'm not happy about it. Rising Dragon. Yeah, you're there. Numbers. Oh, nope. Yeah, it gets its own turn, even though it's my turn still. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Like, it's my turn still. The game's like, no, it's gonna take its own turn. Yay. Are you sure this is not normal still? Yeah, I think it is. Hey, look, another grammar charge. Where are we? Oof. Alright, so... at least the ones we know. Hey, we found a Glen. Why are you doing all this? See, look at Glenn's face. Look at his eyebrows. Do those match with any of those? Not really. Like, that's a problem, though. Like, okay. Partially, it's because, you know, your character artist. So your character artist designs this. Well, designs this portrait here for Glenn, right? Did you mention to the character artist that we're going to have, you know, characters that are supposed to resemble Glenn? From, like, his past lives? Well, apparently your character artist didn't make them look like Glenn at all, so... how are you supposed to put those dots together? Because those dots didn't work for me. Because Glenn did not look like Glenn, really, in most of those past lives. Like, maybe the last one that we've seen, sort of. But still. Anyway, especially you, Victor. Why have you inspired me for so long? You're my master, my son, and my closest friend. I repeat myself, but my life is yours. I'm unforgivable, and you know what I've done. The man who killed Lynn, the man who used the Grand Grimoire twice, we know that. Yet Lynn is standing here, alive, and the Grimoire was not used by you with your mind. If you must, you can see yourself as a murderer, but don't forget, you're also the man who gave people like me a chance. You saved people from death. You improved the standard of living throughout Algeria. Everyone does good and bad things, it's called life. It's through mistakes and successes that we grow. They make us who we are. And all that matters is the person we have become. Victor. I should hate you, Glenn, but I don't. Banner is vile, but you are not. You are the opposite. No, Banner is a part of you, the person standing in front of me. Now it's Glenn. You evolved into a new person. You fight against the injustice and Landris. You were trying to destroy the Grimoire. I trust you and believe in you. Lynn, thank you. To all of you. I think I'm back to normal. Then I can finally meet you after all this time. You're strange when you say it like that. True. I'm terribly sorry for what I did to you. What I did to Timothy. Caused you so much pain. And I forgive you, Glenn. There's something I want to make clear. You cannot do a good deed to unchain you from a terrible thing you've done. You do good and bad are not opposites that negate each other. They're separate. Everything you did, whether right or wrong, came with their own results. For your terrible misdeeds, I hate you. For your noble accomplishments, I admire you. 3 times forgive you as I can see you are truly penitent from the bottom of your heart. Thus I feel no hatred in my own heart. And only because of this I forgive you. Lynn, thank you. All my memories are back, yeah, I feel the same as before. I feel like Lynn. One thing is strange. No, I still don't have the answers to all the mysteries of the last few months. Why did Green tell me the plan was sending the red-eyed beast after me? Why can't I see Magna at Laura's door? Why was I able to move with those beings when those beings stopped time? I was children at the orphanage, Petra could see one of them. Are they ghosts or not? There's only one way to get answers. I have to find Grain. Anyway. Then there you are, about time. So I've been holding myself. I'm better now. So same, but I see everything a little clearer. I don't feel so lost anymore. Starting today, I want to be a better leader. One thing effort at all to fish you out of your emotional hole. Oh, we're off now, then be. Oh, good for him, I mean. Welcome back, Lynn. Where's mine going? I want to thank her. She ran off when you woke up, taking along with her Rihanna's flower, who knows why. It's like, bitch, you stole my flower. You stole my key. Hopefully we don't need that flower. We have the key phrase. Yeah, sure. Because that's how it works. As for the matter at hand then, we don't have much time. Correct. Frederick's ultimatum inspires them all. We have to act. What about people in Farnsworth and Tormund? There are not many men in King Fred want to. Even with a speaking army, he would have no problem taking the cities. Then why does he issue the ultimatum? Frederick answers that. No choice but to attack him and Grand Miner's Tower. Do you want to draw our troops from Tormund and Farnsworth and launch attack? No, King Frederick used Grimmer on the spot. It would be dangerous to lead all troops though. To go into them, that was a small group undetected. As far as we know, King Frederick is at the top of the tower. It would be possible to get into the tower cloud level if we would just have to drill a hole through the wall, though. Our tower's team of monsters, so low noise would be will hardly be noticed. Be sure, let's have some men after the traverse on the ground level while we enter the tower for our ship. Show us a call or sky armor allies to be on standby near the tower, at safe distance, of course. Don't let Poe know right away. At daybreak, we carry the plan, we'll take back the Grand Grimmer, and the guy said we'll probably have to kill Frederick. No way around, he lost his humanity a long time ago. That's right for the remainder of the day. Once you're ready, we'll head to a miner's tower in the center of Valandris. Hey, by the way, did you know there's new side quests? And you can recruit new people? Yes, I knew this game. I was going to do that, but you got me stuck in this whole thing. Anyway, what do we have? Mark sends on the waterfall in the deepest parts of Algrain. Well, there you go. The problem though is that's an Algrain, and that's not easy for us to get to. Oh, it's a formation. Sorry, Tomka. I need my Glen back. Also, time to learn skills. Like, I don't know what to give you guys. I mean, you at least have mind. Woo. You have mind. Woo. Then you have all this at least. Hit points. Attack. Agility. And then you're maxed out on that stuff, so... Hey, you're maxed out on that stuff, so... And you're maxed out on that stuff, so... And you're maxed out on that stuff, so... And you... And you... Like, yeah, I don't really know where to put those Grimoire shards now. Alright, we have well, no, but not even now. I'm gonna say we probably have new dialogue on people, will. I tell you what, though. You're asking about my wife? I think I have a wife because of my son. You realize how lesbian reproduce now? Let's ask another question. Have you ever seen a female lesbian? Of course not. There are none. Now be gone. We don't like to talk about. Okay. Did I join your church? Well, not because I was very faithful. The real reason was Ava. Still, we met wasn't very keen on seeing our kind of relationship. The church was fine with it. Being priestess would protect us from the others. That's so much reason for why we joined. And, well, we didn't really know what to do with our lives anyway. Well, there you go. You fucker. Why is that still not mined? Baron? Something wrong with my hill? No. So yeah, about 50 minutes just to get, well, probably like 40 minutes just to get through the whole Glen Mine thing. Yeah, okay. Gonna say, where is everyone? Oh, hi, Victor. Yeah, what a strange situation. Should I call you master now or son? She. Let's say we're Glenn, just not to confuse the others. You understand now why I couldn't tell you anything before. Only thing to make sure we were able to save your mind. Yeah, you can't just drop all of that on a person. When you were awake, I thought I had problems, but your mind was a real mess. Ah, I thought listening misspoke again. I mean, I understand your parents because I know how it is to feel so lost. She's just trying to communicate, but she has issues. So glad you're back with us, Glenn. You have to thank me for forgiving you. Remember, forgiveness isn't just the one that forwards also for yourself. Otherwise, you won't go anywhere in life either. I'm still half a child and don't understand a lot of things, but I have the positivity of the sun. So when your parent down Miko gives you a new courage. I think I inherited that from Grandpa. Speaking of that, here you go. You have done terrible things, Glenn. Over the years, you worked on yourself and tried to make up for it. I would always give you credit for that. I'm not allowed to. It's not my place. Only the one who is affected by it is allowed to do that. I messed there in your head. First I thought you were a pathetic simpleton, and apparently I was right. Never mind who am I to talk. If your past, I really have no idea who you are, or who Lynn is. Don't worry, we won't lose. If you do worry, just come to Grandpa Tomcat. He'll help you with all your problems. Who are you again? Who are you? Anyway, so we still have 2 allies to recruit. I forget where to get. Well, I think one's partially story, and then there's side quests. Anyway, let's go recruit people, because, you know, that was not Val. That's also stuff up Val. That's where we're at. I feel like this should have been a thing. That's the monastery. So what is uphill, pray tell? Silence? Oh, well, hi. What's up? Oh, we're playing, Kraken. Okay, what you got, buddy? Oh, God, that hurt. Well, Glenn's dead. Maybe I'm not ready for this fight. Holy shit. Well, oh, yeah, I'm definitely not ready for this fight, because I thought, oh god, yeah, we're totally not ready. I didn't realize there was multiple hit points on this thing. Well, we fucked up. Cause yeah, look at that. it's just gonna be us doing this. I keep people alive. Like, I need to get everyone healed, but I don't have the turns to really do that yet. Glenn, do you have? No, Glenn does not have energy flow though. I have to look at that overheat bar. Well, no, we don't have to have silence going on, and blind, and yeah, everyone, as much as possible, it doesn't really matter, it's gonna murder us all. You don't even have energy flow going. See. So what are they weak to? Wind? Fire the wind. Ow. Fuck you. It's supposed to be silenced. And we're getting some damage, but yeah. Although we're not gonna win this fight. Eventually we can just do shit like that. Well, at least the blind saved us. Fucking Nintendo Hill. Oh, for fuck's sake, you no longer have energy flow guy? What the fuck? Yeah, fine, fuck that is one up. It doesn't really matter trying to heal anyway, because, yeah, they can just practically one-shot me. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's just, and then he's dead, and then he's dead, and then it heals. Like, yeah, you know, I want to start this fight over. I don't feel great about it. Okay, that was bullshit. Retry that battle. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like we're not equipped for this fight, really. But I feel like we could handle it. It's just we need, you know. Also, why are you... Ew, look at this turn order. What the fuck is this shit? Alright, who's getting wrecked? Alright. So alive. We're alive. Energy flow. Energy flow. Energy flow. Uh-huh, that's bullshit, and you know it, game. Now we repel all. So, who's getting wrecked? You are, and you are. It's bullshit. But anyway, first things first. Disable them. sucks though is when you get, you know, you back up and like, we just don't really have the healing capability to keep up with this sort of fight. Sadly. Or really the damage output before he can take us down. But yay. It skips their turns. Gotta reverse that healed better. Okay, so one of you is gonna get wrecked by that super magical tentacle. I can't really do jack shit about that. Best I can do is blind to make the physical one stop wrecking us. Bonus rest. Do what you can. But yeah, look how much damage is taken. Yeah, it's not taking like 10 more turns. And then there's that shit. And then there's that shit. Sadly, that revive doesn't really help that much. So yeah, the problem though is, yeah, it healed itself, right? Direct him. Lovely. Alpha and our multi-target's gone. Yay. Harrington. Problem is, we don't have really enough damage to take up Harrington. Just hey, look, it just heals that much. And yeah. We're basically screwed. Yeah, I think we're going to have to come back to this one later. Once we have certain armor and weapons for these. Cause yeah, that tentacle can heal more than I can deal out damage, really. Yeah, okay. That's my autosave. This is after we talked to everyone, right? Yes. No? Fuck you, game. I already talked to everyone. How dare you? Like, I guess it didn't save when we went there, so that's not irritating. Sure. Anyway. So yeah, there's the tower. We don't want to go to the tower yet. We don't want to go there yet, apparently. Okay, I think my main issue is where am I actually going? Okay, let me check my list. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, where is the desert? Desert's all the way uphill. There you go, I know, no problem. For example, this. There's no passing hill. But yet there's clearly an area up there with 4 treasure chests. Nope, there's no passing hill. What? We'll come back to it eventually, maybe. Oh, so hey, look, we have some locations marked. Anyway, we want to go Doesn't really matter. Just so long as we can use this. We'll look into our armor things soon, too. Right, because we did steal a new row, till 9. But on those we need more. Okay. So... research cap. Research cap. Hey. Hey you, the name sailor and trader, and join these people to get a patrolman in search of work. They have to go through the defender of the group. They haven't moved from here, the research stays forever. You're a clan, aren't you? Could you use my service? Some good bargaining. You're great hands on them, please take away from me, I'll help you out. Congratulations, all shops sell you though items at a discounted price. Nice. Bit late in the game for that, but hey, there's still tier 9 and stuff, materials and shit to buy. Well, I don't know, but there's still that. Okay, so now that we got him. Okay. Yeah, let's go to forwards. Right, I want to go to the camp though first. Hey, I remember this guy. Oh, I did. The way is clear. Now to new shores. Yo, clan, do you have a useful lumberjack? I think we took down most of my trees. Oh, well, don't charge much. Very great. To my new employer, the Crimson Wings. He joined the clan. But yeah, what's behind all these trees? Well, there was that, and there was this treasure chest with a rusty gun. Oh, so we can finally complete that. Yay. So I thought I saw something, yeah. Yay. So remember, the last thing is getting the 120. Which, yeah. It's gonna take a bit, but we'll get there. Hopefully. It's on the to-do list. Anyway. We can't use our sky armors here, so let's just hop over to Fjordwards. Over here. See what this quest is. I guess while we're here, upgrade armor. Because we got this. Which is still tier 9. The problem about it though is, okay, we only have 1 at the moment, which doesn't really help us. Is it in here or is it out there? I don't know. Well, it's in here. Oh, welcome, friends. How you doing? We are doing our best given the circumstances. And well, we can't say any different about our situation here. But tell me, how is Arlette? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Arlette, the little Ether and fierce girl. Yeah, well, we don't really want to burden you with that. Jimmy, tell us. Unfortunately, she's gone missing. You serious? I searched every corner of the forest, at least the parts about monsters in the vein. Any clue as to where she could have gone or why she disappeared? She smuggled food into the forest days before, and we thought we wouldn't know. She was probably changed to some injured animal. Though I do so because for the first time she didn't seem so lethargic. Where did she go? Maybe I can pick up her trail. To the west, you're going to look for her? We would be most grateful. We've grown quite fond of the child. Let's make haste then. A will to live. Yeah. We have received a new quest. Okay. So the problem though is where you're at is not exactly safe. I mean, we can fight the dragons nowadays. But depends, is she up here where it's, you know, relatively fine, or is she down there with those things? That is the question of the day. The problem though is we went, yeah. Take two. It's probably down now. Well, time to fight some of these fuckers. Fuck you, dragon. Oh, it's expecting more damage. Oh, I'm sad. But hey, we have a Glen back. Yay, the Glen back. Because Glen can spin to win. Remember when these things were difficult? I know, right? Fuck you, dragon. Yeah. I was gonna say, what is Heaven still gonna do to that when thing's not weak to magic? There's not even a drop down point. Ew. So they have at least 2,000 HP, is what you're telling me. Oh. Okay, so where are you? Ah. Here's a trail. Hard to believe a person would volunteer into this part of the woods. See a great tracking skills then. Oh, that sounds like... Oh, that. Over there in the ravine. I'm sorry, but I still don't like that. Like, it feels like we skip a scene, and then we're here. Like we did this once before with the whole... whatchamacallit. Like the whole sandworm, the megaloworm thing, where it's just like, and then we didn't have a boss fight with the megaloworm, and we were just done. We just somehow got out of it, you know. Doing well given the circumstance, she must have fed on the berries in the dew. What kind of first things are you doing? I can't believe her was going and how she's so fast. Oh, she's in fears for so much deeper. She's... yeah. The problem though is now she's down now. Which thankfully, this time I could just do this. And not go through Etamau dragons. Because Etamau... oh. Are you taking me over there? To the ferry area? Or wherever that area is? Wait, no, oh, right, there's the house in the middle of the lake. Right, the house in the middle of the lake. It doesn't show up on the map. This house. Are you in this house? Oh. Oh, I completely forgot about that. For some reason, I thought there was a different quest. But anyway, Raphael, you survived? Sienna. Eva, what about Eva? I don't know where she is. I lost consciousness after the fight. Apparently some priest had saved me and some of the others at the last moment. Oh, Eva wasn't around when I woke up. Answer me, what are you doing here of all places? And the girl on there was lost when we were looking for her. Now we know why she was feeding you. I can't take advantage of her like that. Did it look like I even touched the boot? I told her not to bring me anything. Came here to die in peace. Oh my, has the fine gentleman lost his will to live? Go ahead and make fun of me, but without the Pope and the Church, my life has no meaning. Unless you don't really care for you or what your beloved Pope and Marcus have been up to. Explanations. That's why it's best for the war that Marcus and the Pope are gone. Why would you believe you would only make my situation worse, should they fought for years on the wrong side? Where are you going? I don't know, perhaps to some lonely mountain where I could die in peace. Hey, do you know where a lonely mountain is, everyone? Yeah. We carried all that to bed. Thank you for your efforts. Next time you shouldn't let her go just walk around the forest by herself. And she's very hard to keep watch of. You look away for a moment and then she's gone. That's all that she went away again. As I said. Really, all I go again, I saw her going towards Kotora. After her. So, hey, by the way. Yeah, I forget when we go into, like, that area too. Yeah, to the east. Oh, I mean west. Oh, hey, by the way. No, it shouldn't be Kotora, honestly. Even though Kotora does have a thing we need to do. Yeah. It's like I thought we should be going towards, you know, one mountain. Oh, so eventually we need to deal with what's his face in the middle, though. That area. So there's that one chest left. Anyway. An earthquake. Oh, it's over though. How fast can a child be? Good that you're here. The child fell unconscious at my feet. Take her and leave me alone. Very persistent with yours to die. One certainly fails her struggle, which is why she is so concerned. She's been through so much pain and yet she still clings to life. She does. So now let's explain our let's story. Is that so? Foolish child. Away with her. Yep, take her. Yeah, well, this is a strong one. After the ground is breaking away. Like, why are we still having upgrades that we deal with the Megala worm? What a horrible mess. Now we die together. Or just alone. Hey. You wait. Were you looking for water for us? I thought they'd see impulsive of you. You were completely exhausted. I don't understand why you want to help me. Help. Wait here, I'll look around. Maybe I'll find her something to eat. By the way... I mean, he does have parade armor. He does have a great sword. Like, okay, he has a great sword that's... Yeah, tier A compared to great sword. Apparently we didn't decide to rename it. And technically we could give him an accessory. But yeah. And we could give him skills. But let's just hope we don't run into fire. Mushroom should be good. I forget why he even has her skills anyway. Celestial light. Light damage makes sense. Wind resistance. Whoa. This mushroom should be good. This mushroom should be good. And this reach chest. Hey, look, 5 mils. And yet here we are worried about these mushrooms. Hey, buddy. We have like 60 snacks. Oh, we even have elixirs. Ooh. And nectar and ambrosia. And we have almost 60 mils. Oh no, we need to get these mushrooms, you know. The monsters down this way. I should stay away. Yeah, I'm just trying to process the whole, you know. It's one of those situations where it's dumb. Because, okay. We need cultists to survive, but yet we have X amount of items that could easily keep us alive. It's like the whole, you know, like, oh no, they're dying. We have angel wings. We can't save them. We have Phoenix Downs. It's like how, you know, res items are technically not canon in games because they exist, but for plot reasons they don't exist during plot. Anyway, these should be edible even if raw. I have like 59 mils. Don't look at all. You need a doctor. But monsters blocking the way out. Help. Goodness, I'll see if I can handle the monsters. Me with my limited skills, you know. I could get him better skills. Oh god, it's a bat. Oh no, it's a single bat and it's gonna murder us. Whatever should we do? Thatcher's a vampire, but still. Oh god. Actually, it might actually murder him. Oh yeah, good job. Wait, was I supposed to? Yeah. I find I should drop all the stuff in him. It's a bit irritating though, cause like, okay, it's one single bat, and yet he died to it because he doesn't have anything learned. And the game's like, no, he has to, you know, do the stuff. It's dumb in my opinion. Oh well. So the whole thing about him is he's supposed to be, you know, or paladin basically. The problem though is we're getting way too late, and he's supposed to be mostly like, you know, physical, but yet with higher magic mind basically. But yeah. I still find that dumb. It's like, okay, there's one bat, and nope, you couldn't handle it because, yeah. Also, I don't like half these things. Yeah, resistances. You can only equip 3. This doesn't help. I mean, he could be a tank. That is a thing he could do. If he had, you know, that rage free for it. Oof. I think it has HP drain at least. But anyway, he also needs a bit of work. Just trying to think what to do with you. Fuck wind resistance. I know. Okay, fight the bat that legit this time. Yeah, it's almost like they intended you to do that, but at the same time. It's like they expected you to be like, oh hey, new character, let's drop all these grandma shards before this. Instead of just being like, hey, it's just one bat, we can handle that. Don't have any strength. You'll tell more, I have to defeat them so I can find help. Oh no. That was another bat. Now we can do this. Lowers defense. Lord remove, negates all magic. Yeah. So yeah, as I said, he's just. The problem though is he's basically our magic tank. But the problem though is we get him way too late in the game. Like we have Eagle for tanking. Like we don't really need Raphael for tanking. That's the problem. I can't lose, I can't die yet. Oh no, there's an alpha bat. Bonk. Oh yay for HP drain, okay, that helps. Why you somehow surviving these fights. I have to find help, damn I don't want to. Flop. I don't want to die. And then somehow, he's awake again. Go. So you were well? Good. So Marsh is running out of cave and that's how we found you at the last moment, I must add. I was lucky you were with her. Thank you. She speaks. Oh, you have to promise us you will not put yourself in danger anymore. Okay. If I go back to seeking solitude, won't you, Raphael? No, I was in my right mind. God gave me this ability to do good. Just because of a setback, I was going to throw that gift away. Take me with you. You want to join the Crimson Wings? If I what you spoke of Marcus is the truth, then it's my duty, as far as I'm concerned. I'm responsible for him. I want to help you, and then I want to return to the church and help rebuild it. Are we in return ranks? What do you think, Len? I can be a lot of things, but it's definitely not a liar or backstabber. If you trust him, we can make good use of him, for sure. No, we can't. I no longer be burnt to you. My sword is yours. Someone's happy. Oh, thank you. Yay! We got Raphael, who sadly isn't that great for us. But yay, quest. By the way, don't change my party fucking formation game. You know better than that. Anyway. I have to fetch all this shit here. Yeah, it's like I mean, to be fair. Okay, we'll use great swords again. Like his stats are not bad, I mean, look at his health though, and it's not terrible. I mean, Oh, so Tomka has enough HP that Tomka could literally tank if he had any tanking abilities, which he doesn't. But yeah, my problem with Raphael is yay. But at the same time, boo. It's like, I have to upgrade his stuff too. And he's just not great. And you get Rune Knight to him, and you get Warrior to him, honestly. I basically need to do the whole cheatsy thing, because, yeah, we need to power level him real quick. Even though we're probably not going to really use him, we still want him to have his stuff learned. You know, just for funsies. Just in case we do. But yeah, it's like, it's not that great, but, you know. I should probably make use of him. Alright, so 100 times our multiplier. I forget, I think he's still getting stuff. How are you? Are we good, Hill? We good, Hill. Okay. That one felt decent. I like that side quest. Anyway. So where's my Goblin Dilemma quest? That's a good question. I don't see it on the map yet. Anyway, we'll go over here to a good old farming spot. Yeah. Look at all the skill points. Now we go over here to the skills. Set skills. Oh. And that's not how that was supposed to work. Oh well. We'll fit you yet, but yeah. Battery, no, we can put that down now. Anyway, power pills. Power swing. Extra wings. Extra suns. And wind resist. Sure gave him an overpass, but he didn't really have. Oh well. Yeah, I just have all this I can dump on you, don't I? Oh, had all this I could dump on you, I should say. Once we're bad, right? Okay. So now we go. Honestly, yeah, I want to give him bandage. Just for one certain thing he does not have that he should have, which is honestly irritating. Give him that. Because he needs to learn one. Well, he doesn't need to learn any of those. But he needs to learn. Well, that's agility. Which, I mean, agility's not terrible. That's not why I need him to learn, though. Anyway. Fuck. Is it monk? It's monk, yeah. Alright. But they're just not bad to have, really. Even no attack. Even no attack. Okay. So, yeah. Equipment. Yeah, it was a monk. And then we go on Route 9 after we finish up hill. Warrior. I did give you monk, right? Yes, okay. Do. You know what's dumb? Yeah, I did not set up his skills before I did that. Good job, me. Not that I really need Drunken Master or Herbal Brews, but, you know. I mean, the attack up's always good, don't get me wrong. Attack up is pretty great. But yeah, counterattack. Counterattack, more HP up, why not? Let's do this again. Okay. So I'd still would give him attack up, a counterattack. That was fine. That was fine. That honestly, you could probably use something better than that. But oh well. I mean, let's look. What would he need? See, Power doesn't really get much besides resistances. Like, he doesn't really get, like, for example, Eagle at least gets attack up and defense up. Like, he doesn't even get defense up. Like, I was trying to think, do I have anything that gives defense up? I don't know if any of those... No. Rune Knight, maybe? I was gonna say, does any of them really give defense up? Huh. Oh, so we should give him Vampire, just because Vampire is, you know, frickin' E for Sucker. I like E for Sucker and everyone. Yeah. The passives are way over, but yeah. Actually, we could just go to him and we can power level that up easily. E for Sucker, E for Sucker. Okay. Badger equipment. I don't know anything that gives defense up. What did you give? Random items, right? Chemistry, that meh. Right, that one's just sort of meh. Okay, equipment. Well, let's go. Maybe Rune Knight gives defense up? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it gives light coat and dark coat, which, yeah, woo. I mean, wrong one, but hey. Hey, there's your defense up. Hey, if you're gonna be a tank, you should fucking know defense up. Problem is, I would like him to also have, like, the, you know, attack, but, Yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, look at his attack. Look at Igor's attack. Like, now he has at least enough to health to actually be... He's not bad. But anyway. Now then, equipment. Bandit, Pyromancer. Ouchie fail, Rune Knights were the one that's supposed to be on him anyway. According to my list. War's fine with you. I mean, Rune Knight does help him with stuff a bit. I mean, look how spread out it is. I mean, compared to Ego, he's not bad, but yeah. I mean, look at his defense, though. Like, he has more magic defense, but Ego has more overall defense. Ego's a better tank and upwards. Like how Tomka has... Tomka's defense is like... Yeah. Like, Tomka could honestly be a great tank. Like, especially with, you know, Monk. Look at Monk. Monk is just, hey, you want HP? You want all the HP? Because we'll give you all the HP. Oh, let's see. Monk. Chemist. Okay, so we need to give summoner to a person too, but yeah. Let me just make sure I have his skill set properly now. You don't really need Drunken Master, honestly. But out of all the stuff, I probably should learn all these just because they exist. But yeah. You don't really need Drunken Master. Rare people for that. E for Sucker, maybe, just in case. Maybe I should give you a heal. Oh well. Now one thing you are missing though, well, you do have that. I don't know what to give you, really. Though if your magic defense, you could also have heals, so maybe we do that. Maybe we give you a cleric for a second. But let's face it, he could technically have heals. He does have decent enough magic defense, like honestly, look at his magic defense with that. Not bad. Puts him almost on par with Victor's natural magic resist. But to be fair, best hero is still Mario. But yeah. Saying you could technically be a backup one. And that gives also magic defense, which, you know, his whole thing, and silence resist, which, yeah. Yeah, I think I keep him with a heal all, and... yeah, maybe Awakened Spirit, just, yeah, I like it. Okay. Well, though, you need your cleric back. And you can keep Rune Knight. I don't want to give you accessory-wise. Give that Mr. Ring to someone. Where's the Mystic Ring even at now? I've lost it somewhere. Like, sure, lowers her health and her defense, but she's not, doesn't really need that. Like, his lava gorglet's not bad, don't get me wrong. Like, anything that would raise, like, your agility would help, too. What is Knight's Armor doing again? Oh, right, that. I'd rather you have that, honestly. Which means you could have the Knight's Armor thing. Why not? The only one with power class emblem is Glenn, but we're gonna fix that eventually. Eventually, woo. Anyway, let's just do this to Fitz at, well, yeah, Fitz at for Fjords. No, not Fjords, Rolling Fields. I forget how we get Magma. We're gonna need to do that 3 thing for her too, of course. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, that's your Fitz, his stuff, so he's no longer stupidly over, yeah. Alright, turn that off now, we don't need it constantly. Okay, Drummond? Is her thing just on the board over here? Could be. Could be. Does she have an request? The shop here has a dope reward to offer. Don't share his bike after the trip, nothing's easier than that. Easier than that. The kind in the Western District, and let's get the details. Yep, this is the quest I was thinking of. But you're not the goblin one. Shit. I haven't taken out any new unique enemies, I don't think, so I don't need to go to the Adventurers Guild yet. Yet, he says. You don't need to see more resistance members and stuff, Hill, but oh well. Yeah. Oh, this place. This place that has not been relevant yet. Now it is relevant. I see the famous Crimson Wings are here because of the job offer, huh? What an honor. But can we really trust the boss? As long as we resist, I already think that rats out to any authorities, yeah? Depends on what you want us to do. Gemstone? Much on that rarity gives stones like this its value. These gems are that didn't even have a name. So for 2 of them we discovered had both of the reaches of the inner sanctum. Much to deal with the inner sanctum is a sacred area and entry is punishable by death. Bones are deep and we will remain undetected, don't worry. It will carry out this punishment in these most dire times we find ourselves in. You know, truth and protect us from the monsters that look there, that's your mission. Not sure believe her, and not really going to piss anyone off, people have overtropes currently. Planet Treasure needs more reserves, all of our commerce and arms need to be fed after all. Yeah, if I understand your possessions. So what do you say? We'll go with it. That's when you won't regret. I'll mark your destination on the map. Put me in the drawers on the edge of the inner sanctum, don't take too much time. So hey, that area. I could totally work with that area. But before we go though, got you. Yeah, probably should get these other people done. Except for the one in the Auguring Grottos. That one might be difficult. Let's go outside and take the airship. Airship! So yeah, the inner sanctum. I forgot it was just a side quest area. We want to go down. Where the hell is the beach area? Somewhere. I forget where. Wait, was there an island? There's an island. There's the hook. Not that I can buy anything now, which still pisses me off. Where the fuck was the beach at? Oh, here it is. Hey, buddy. Hey, see you. I took you by some doing this vacation stuff. Don't cry off my piece out. Yeah, maybe later to try it. Alright, can't do it. I'm not made for just lying around. But we ain't shiny work. As a clan, you need support, right? Take me and I'll help you with the base. You hear that, Becky Hamlet, Treffer? Change island. It's time for more productivity. Congratulations, President Becky Hamlet Treffer joined the clan. So there you go. Oh, remember we already got the anchor though, so there's that. Then we just want to go back up. Okay. Next we want to go to. I got that. And we need to go back to. Where is it? Hotel Mountains. Not Flandrin. We're gonna go back to Rock Bottom. Eventually, I think there's a quest that leads us to where Gant's at. Eventually. Anyway, we wanna go over here. I think it was this house. Hey, stop. Chicken, so what's my aunt up to? What? He's flourishing in your camp? Is he eating properly? Someone should be taking care of himself. Work with me? What nonsense. But tell, I feel like I need some operation. Do you mind if I take a look at your base? I want to get out of this dump hill. Yeah, sure. You really taking me with you? Wow, you know that anyone talk you into anything. Like anyone talk you into anything. Let's go. Yay. I think we still need one more person. The problem though is they're in the Auguring Grottos, and I don't really want to go to Auguring Grottos. Anyway, now we go to shorewards and over here. We'll head back to our base eventually. But firstly, we Hi guys. I'm out of the boat. Here you are at last. Right for people and what's with the big box? Means of transportation in case we find tons of jewels. Oh, we'll take the boat. You go ahead, let me out of the monster and follow you from a distance. Understood? Then go. So, welcome to the Inner Sanctum. Do we even have a map of the Inner Sanctum? No, we don't have a map of the Inner Sanctum. Go the way so we can follow. I forgot about. I was gonna say, what drops in the Inner Sanctum? I don't remember. I completely forgot about it, so yay. Anyway, punch that fish. Okay. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse in terms of damage though. Not terrible. What are you weak to? Nothing. Great. Super. Wonderful. Just resist fire, though. Up all day. He's puffed up. Fish herbs. Oh, there you go. Ah, great. So welcome to this hell. I'm already not a fan. Hey, adamantite. The whole hell of having to figure out which way goes which way. Which way. Yay, agility buff. Oh, you want to text, that's why. Oh no, what Splash does. Bonk. So much Splishy Splash. Not bad. I survived. You don't really need to do anything. Because final blossom time. Whee! That's the rogue guy. Hey, no rogue thingy. Yay. Sure not rogues. Ugh. And crystals. I don't need. Problem with those, yeah, welcome to this. I don't like this shit. Because it's like, yeah, we'll follow this path, but we could either end up at a dead end, or we could find treasure, find progress. And I don't have a map to tell me where I'm going, so I'm just sort of, yeah. And now we're back at the start. Okay, well, we're making decent progress, but you know, not knowing where I'm going. And Georgie. So we saw Splash again. Like so. Bonk. Spinny. Yay, the spinny. Crazy dragon. I think about if I literally made all my weapons like agility and instead of attack, HP drain? HP drain would have been a bit good choice. But okay, we see the chest. We're gonna need to figure it out. Okay. This way. This way. Yay. We did it, everyone. We got all the chests. In this section. Woo. Okay. Uh-huh. Aren't fairies supposed to live here? Probably. Well, the only village now is still to be seen. I haven't seen any gems either. Who lives here is forbidden to stay in the inner sanctum, isn't it? Ah, could be. Dark fairies coming from the inner sanctum and playing mischief in the shores. Is this the village? It actually is. Who else would live here? This is the end of the road. What do we do now? We'll make it continue. Men, open the pots. Why do you have magnolia? I gotta make yourself useful. Oh no. What the?
Humans, they're broken the barrier. If the queen finds out, they'll
They were as annoying as I expected them to be. And the paths are all clear. No other parroting left at the gym. Go, go. Magnolia, what are you doing in there?
Oh, my beloved Glenn, I wish we had met under
Different circumstances. What's this about, Magnolia? Why are you here? I don't pay for what he did to you.
Ah, oh no.
Don't worry about me, I'm his favorite official. After all, I am the divine diva of the equilibrium. Put you in danger as well as Redhead and his people. Well, what do you care about Redhead? He put you in this box. Yeah, all people need to be safe, so come on, come with me. Got to reach the Fairy Queen before she gets wind of what's happening here. Fairy Queen, Magnolia, what's going on? I was planning up I heard you, the great tree.
Hello,
Fairy Queen lingers though. Hi.
we were playing, we were saying we were having fun, I was young, the powers man, we gave us so much of a force to you humans. That's very nice, the place was enough for us. Now you come here too? You never have enough.
What is this music?
We paid your cake, today is our cake day. Leave us alone with our cake.
I'm gonna turn him into a cake, aren't they? And now we're inside a tree. Yeah, it's like they have this big, massive word tail. And yet we only get to see the small section.
Humans here in the inner sanctum. I sense even more in the village. We had once made a pact with the human kings. This realm was ours and all entry was forbidden. The path that has lasted thousands of years is now broken. Wait, Larry, these people are not evil. They're looking for gems that mean us no harm. Silence our rights are once broken will be broken again and again. We must make an example, of course, of those with my children. They are the most dangerous. No, Larry, don't do it. You can't stop me.
Oh. By the way, Magnolia's a fairy.
That's supposed to impress me. You've lost your powers outside this realm. You're not the queen anymore, Magnolia.
And the truth, I can't control my powers.
And now, I must go.
Do I let her go or do I fight her? I mean... have fun with that. So, you are a fairy, Magnolia?
And once I was the queen of this realm, we had a pact with the ancient human kings that no human could enter this domain. One day some human children strayed in hell. Going too long, we should have together on fiery fevers. So I was stripped of most of my power and banished. I'm sorry, but you made the right decision. Who knows? Just wish I could control my power better, then I could stop living. My power fluctuates a lot. Sometimes they change shapes without being able to control it. That way it disappeared so quickly when we left Glenn's mind. As I took on my fairy form and collapsed, the monsters found me and sold me to Redhead. And he was aware that fairies need to break the barrier around the village. He was well informed. Apparently he had been searching for the source of stones for years. What do we do now? Head back to the village for now. She murdered them all. My children are safe and now to you. These are my friends. Please leave them be. We are leaving the village. They will come back, man. They're going to hurt us, man. I don't know if they go and tell others about this place, or more will come. Now, so you prepare to die, human children. So, hey, by the way, do you want to fight the boss? Or do you not want to fight the boss? By the way, you're still going to have to fight the boss. It's like, wait, what? Exactly. We just, you know, ended up having them banished outside this realm. I don't know what happened to them, really. But anyway, let's treat this like a boss fight. Which means, yeah, apply all the debuffs to. Oka said not to look at her wings. They are a bit flickery. Just saying. What are you waiting to? Nothing. Lovely. To be fair, she hasn't hit us yet, so... Bonk. Oh great, blind. Wait. I was expecting that to actually cause blind. Oh well. Let's get the combo done. Poke. I mean, she's doing decent damage, you know. Despite, you know, magic not being ideal, but yeah. What you got? Oh, I was expecting more. Oh well. Get here and going. The Glenn's fine, because HP drain is pretty great. Especially when you hit 3 times. Or multiple enemies. Now let's keep that break going. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no, not charm. Not charm. Fire Blossom. Nice. So what's charm actually doing? Nothing? Okay. I thought charm would, you know, do charm things. My bad. Yeah, it's spin to win, why not? Yay. Oh no, you can't do that. E for sucker. Oh no. I was like, what did Charm do? Yay. Oh hey, by the way, no grammar charge. Murderer! You killed the queen! We didn't mean to, we really didn't. Go, just go, spare us more suffering, but... Get out of here! Well, to be fair, I let the queen go, and then I had to fight anyway. Go off our hands. Thank you, of course it was. Of course these fools. How do they treat me like this? Me, the divine deep of the equilibrium. Want to help everyone. I just want to help everyone. Parents think all other beings in this world are evil. Certainly they should be careful because not everyone can be trusted. This attitude they do themselves no good.
You're different. You have your own business helping people, no matter who they are. You're a great Magnolia. Lynn, I love you. Huh? Let me join your clan. Sure. Gonna make this world a better place for everyone, no matter if it's a fairy or a human. Look what's close has accomplished this. Isn't very dead though. So anyway, yay, Grandma Shard. Yay, I have no idea where to put Grandma Shard. Oh, I forgot to give you mine. Oh well. Wait, what does Specialist do? It's like, yeah, we're at this point where it's like, I don't know what to spend points on. And then there's you. So, Magnolia. Sadly, Magnolia is entirely too late to the party. But so she uses cards. There's 1.3 adds magical fire damage card effect. 1 equals fail, 2 success, single target, 10%. So basically she's, yeah. Her whole thing is RNG on her card draw. Random set by 30% for 5 turns. But hey, mag up and TP up is fine. Magic up and TP up is fine. Hit points, attack, magic, health. So yeah, you got 1 for fire, 1 for water, 1 for earth, 1 for wind. Magic or neutral damage depending on the ultra move bar. Depletes the ultra move bar completely. Gives cost no TP for 2 turns. But yeah, I need 1 more skill. Ew. Hey there, dark damage, light damage. Magical neutral damage. Press random magical attack or do 1.5 as damage instead. Auto aura. More hit points. More magic points. More mind points. More magic points. Anyway. Deals neutral magic 7777777. Huh. Magical attack to 1 adds damage with elements that charge. There's the one. Wild card? Wild card medicine is easy. Cannot fail. And then transform into fairy form. All the cards throw only 8 or higher. That one's also good. And then all these other things I get you. That's more crit. Anyway. So, yeah. Oh, you know where we need to go. Back to the fucking field. Turn on that speed thing. Yay. Then you gotta scare us up, and then you gotta scare us up again. Probably a bit too much though, but oh well. Skills. Fuck if I know what I'm giving her. Alright. So let's see. I think first I would give you power line. So you can turn into a fairy. And then it's decide which cards to give you. Yeah, like, you don't really need that if you already have, like, you know, the thing. I think at least Lunatic Joker because, you know. How about Eclipse Ace? And Lunatic Joker because it's magic and neutral damage. Then what do we do? The magic's not bad, I mean, if it's not Lynn's stats high, well, if I gave her certain things, it'd probably be better, but yeah. I don't know really what to do with you, that's the problem. But like, for example, Barthol's Hill. His whole thing is basically, yay, summons, and then dropping those summons on things. That's what he's got going for him. Lynn's whole thing is she's literally our... Hey, is this thing weak to any sort of magic? Or he'll everyone else deal with that. That's her whole thing. And it works. Like, your problem though is like, okay, what do we really want to do with you? Because I don't know. I really just don't know what to do with you. Because, yeah, I could have you, you know, fire, water, all of that. But we don't have really enough spots for that. That at least makes things better, and then we have, you know, these. stat up. Woo. Like, I could change, like, you know, if I remove one of these. Like how if I kept that, which is not even as good. The problem with that is it's not even as good as Lin's. That's a magic attack with an element that the target is weakest against. Like hers is 1.2. Yeah, that's not good. Like, I think we keep limited. I think what we're going to. I have a. No, I can't. I can't even do that. Shit. I don't know what to do with her. Fuck. I mean, throwing cards. Maybe shuffle. And then our, you know. Clips Ace. Go to Joker. And that random stat thing. And then you're at. Yeah, we're going to have to change your class action ones. Okay, so what does the guide suggest I do for that? Summoner. It's not the worst idea. But first, let's give her, you know, other stuff. Equipment. Just comes with a ley line coat, which, you know, woo. She only wears robes. Yay. Crappy cards. Crappy cards are like what? Tier 8? Yeah, sure. Hell, I don't know what to do with you. Maybe something that boosts cards or something. Yeah, sadly you just... Anyway, that's him. I mean, we could go more hills. Ooh. But anyway. Let's give you Pyromancer first so you can learn those things. Yeah, right. Okay. Now that you've learned that, Pyromancer back to you. I mean, Pyromancer's not bad. I'm a Pyromancer, your magic goes up to 167, which still is not as good as Lin's. But then again, Lin also has, you know, buffs from 2 mag ups, which I need the other ones. I just need to remember which one these are. So, equipment. Before we go Summoner Shaman. The Shaman also has, you know, Aqua, a Terra, which sadly you can't have all of those. There's our mag up. Yeah, now I just need, like, I don't know, no TP up here. Like, I know TP. Matches up, not bad with that, though. Okay. Let's see, I have an idea of, you know, one skill we should always have. What's the Lin got? Like, it doesn't have you for sucker, though. Neither do you, though. Okay, let's just go here. Shit. Equipment. Got your Shaman. Hey. Empire just cause, you know exactly why. We. Alright. Equipment. Okay, let's see. What was summoner stuff? Yes, these. And TP up. Yay. So what do you really have on? You have auto move up. TP mag up, right. I could go TP up again. I mean, you probably should. Yours is not great, so. There you go. And you have summoner now, so. I mean, gives you a lot of that. It gives you a lot of TP, but yet you don't have a lot of TP, apparently, compared to everyone else. Yet you're also. Yet you're supposed to be magic based. I know, right? It's dumb. Alright, let's reset the XP. It's like, yeah, I would like to use her, but at the same time, I don't know what to really give her. That's the problem. Like, she's just sort of there. Because we already have our established party. It's just sort of like... It's like, for example, if you're playing, like, let's say, Baldur's Gate, or how any RPG, by the time you reach, like, this late in the game, it's like, we already have our established party that fills most all of our roles. We don't really need anyone else. But thanks. Like, the problem with Raphael is, like, he's a tank, but his ego does tank better. And Glenn could also sort of tank. Like, okay, well, then there's, you know. It's like, hey, here's an open mage that has all these things that are based on which cards you rolled. It's like, which means she could technically be better than Lynn, but there's way too many cards, and yeah, Lynn's already filled the role of giving everyone magic coats, so yeah. That doesn't help me, just saying. It's like, thanks, but I don't know where I'd use them. And the problem though is that also means more armor, and I don't have enough auto auras to go, well, enough auto auras to go around, I should say. Anyway, that 57 skill points, so turn that off for now. Hey. Okay. Now I will go to base over for upgrade some things. I mean, I can at least upgrade cards. Yeah, if I don't upgrade them yet. Because I think I just want to wait until we get to, like, you know, ultimate weapons, really, before I do the stupid runes again. Just so I don't have to do it again afterwards. Though I should put you guys in better gear, honestly. But yeah. Oh well. We should be fine. I mean, we just have to get through the magical kingdom of Nissa, which is still a ways away. Not in this way, anyway. But while we're in rolling fields, I want to check one thing. Just cares about this. There we go, help me. I didn't even see a marker here, but I was like, trying to beat the goblin dilemma thing. Untie me. Hello, world, but talking to goblins new. A generating goblin. What scrumptious luck. More scrumptious luck. Even Grandpa can talk, you can't eat something like that. What happened to you? People raised thought I was a goblin and tied me uphill. But you are a goblin. Insolence, do I look like a goblin? Green skin, bald head, yeah, sure you do. Poppycock, so does the guy without. Do you call him a goblin too? My name is Bark and I'm a human. Untie me. Thank you, I'll get the villagers. They claim I could be one of the beasts that's been haunting the village for months. What's wrong with me? Why are you talking so hard since I said in the guy? To be alive, they probably felt sorry for you because you can talk. They would have made short work of a regular goblin. Where are you going? To the village. Talk to the people. So hey, a goblin's dilemma. So wait, is he going to Basil? I see the marker over down there. Whee! Those quite large monster traps. This was the monster on a rampage. We didn't have enough problems with goblins and errands, so I just ran the whole political situation. Barker and Pastor have done this. Look at these paupers. Just like in Jan's house, you recall. I wonder how Ian's daughter have been since then. Yeah, we haven't checked on Jan in a while. Maybe we should check on Jan now. It's like, did you forget about that thing? Yeah, because that's a thing. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, so yeah. So easy to forget about, you know, Jan's whole situation. Can I not land there? I remember his house was like ransacked and like there's all these claw marks and everything and we just sort of ignored such and it's like, oh, well, that's a thing. Oh well, have a good one. And then we left and never came back to investigate that situation at all. Hi Marisa, what are you doing here? It's you, hello. Dad told me to wait here. Some people are inside right now and have a serious word with Dad. Look around, Hotel. We saw you moving the bodies away. You guys out of your minds. Or an outsider myself, but for you to incident had something to do with a monster? As you guys, these people are completely out of their gourds. They think I'm in cahoots with the monster. Monster almost killed my daughter Marcia. Hear me out. Back then the Turian soldiers that fled the farm's banquet had taken my daughter hostage so that we could them passage for the border. Before we could do anything, the monster would kill them all inside my home. Now we're killing Marcia as well. Oh no, Jan, you have to understand our point of view. The fuck was that? Marcia. Look, goblins are attacking. Marcia, get away. Ah, wait. Damn. Is that Bark? Wretched creatures. Alright, Marcia. Yes, the goblins came suddenly. Everything happened so fast. They're alive, but they're badly wounded. Anything to be done against these pests? They're devastating village, and they must be responsible for the disappearance of some of the villagers as well, I'm sure of it. Go to the Goblin Elder again, but the last time was already quite futile. Now a Goblin could speak, how surprising. I'll go to that village again. Ah, you're a clan, aren't you? Can't you add the difference in this conflict? I think that was supposed to improve here as a clan. Well, let's help them, Glenn. Wonderful. You reached the village through the Log Green Grottos. So if you were this emblem, they would let you enter. Yay. And Jan, take care of your daughter. She only has you. Let's get going. So we got a Goblin's Crest. We can now enter the village down now. But before we go down there to the village, I want to... I think I'll probably do that in the next video. But hey, we have that quest now. I'm gonna go here to New Windshire because apparently that's this. I have an idea what this might be, but I think I have an idea which one this is. Hey, you there. I'm in the mood for something exciting. I know a place where some real fun is that. Go to the door in the south and knock 6 times. They'll let you in. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Go to the door and south. Isn't this one? Oh, come in before someone notices you. What? So what you guys up to? Hi. What you selling? Oh, you're selling some good shit. You are selling some good shit, and I like that. It's like, yeah. Might as well. We're gonna need that shit after all. Okay, so deals. Staring a tiny third head, which we get from the 2-headed wyvern. Like, yeah, we need to go find those. And yeah, Magic Academy Nissa. A lot of stuff is in the Magical Academy Nissa still. Anyway, hi. What do you have? Oh, hey, you have more of this stuff. Oh, fuck. Problem is, I'm gonna be poor after this. I'm not gonna be able to make anything. Yay. Oh well. We always fixed that. Church is a huge help in repairing the city. Still, one must make a living. Selling goods here for the cheapest prices. Well, you said. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I mean, thanks. I appreciate it. It might be time to sell, you know. Well, it might be time to sell, you know, this stuff I have besides that. But all those farm palms we murdered. I mean, pig ears we murdered. Do we have new deals? Apparently we have new deals. Apparently the ultimate road. Oh, we need another fish in it. Well, that's unfortunate. And we need another otter owl. At least that's where we're going. But yeah, otter owl, fish innards. Well, at least we could do this. Fish innards.
Executed.
Otter owl.
Executed.
There we go. Down we go here. Well, still need a few things from places we haven't been, but yeah. So anyway, the whole reason why we're here. What kind of bird is that? It's for sketches of Skyarms, but I've never seen these models. And that's from Wandering Otters. He drew real ancient Skyarms from all over Eldria. Ancient Skyarms? He must be talking about tower farmers. Do you think so, Tomkey? Most of the others are studying Kotara. There's still blood in some pages, which is why there's a discount. That's right, that's a sail farmer in Kotara. Oh, so that we have to find it. What's so special about it? Sail farmers are built using ancient technology. All such knowledge has been lost to time. These are no longer punchable. The few that are still working right for any modern Skyrim. They are faster, more agile, stronger, more sturdy. We're all obsessed with Skyrim. So good and people so passionate about our topic. You're gonna buy the book or not?
Now, who brought this to you? Sure there was some robber. Authorities probably didn't just fall off the mountain. The Empire has a price. Yeah, take this money to ours. Aldrich is his name. Search for a man named Norcan and you can find his camp in the heart of Kotora. Let's pay him first, have punch on himself, or we'll be quite the asset for the clan. Come on, my doubts we can negotiate with Norcan. Yeah, the thing is... Oh, seriously? Well, you know what? I'm gonna need more of these materials, so fuck it, might as well. So now we're porking. Now time to go over here and break out these. Now we're no longer poor. Still, that's not bad. That helps us. In-game prep. Yay, in-game prep. So, I remember if there's any other side quests. Any other things I should be worried about. So... just Ogre Grottos for, like, our last unique enemies. One of them's after, you know, the whole Goblin Dilemma thing. Anyway, I believe I want you up. Hey, so by the way, you can go back there now. Like, don't go back to the inner sanctum. But you can go back to the inner sanctum. I forget how long this one is. I think it gets us started on things, but I'm pretty sure we can't actually get the actual really good Sky Armor until later. How we haven't even gotten Sky Armor upgrades for a while. Isn't Flandern supposed to have something too? Yes, it does. Let men empty out the capture chambers and bring food to our people. Thank you, my Lord Transporter has been in hard trying living. Of course it has, for all the young people conscripted into the war. Tell your son and daughter to come on, I can provide for you the best I can. Oh, what an honorable man. Rob, what are you doing here? You know him? He's my father. Unfortunately, I am. Where have you been, you brat? I've heard you escaped from torment, but instead of returning me, you gallivanted about elsewhere. I'm sorry. If you're in child, go that your mother can't hear you. Let's go, I can't stand here. Are you running away again? Why did the guys punch me such a boy? If you had not been bred, I would have still my beloved wife. Come. New side quests available. Maybe we should look into that. By the way, that's the wrong way. Still can't go that way yet. Oops, I didn't mean to actually. Oh, I see the thing at rock bottom. Let's go over here. Yeah. Is that you, Rob? You, what are you doing here? My house after you barging here on up, I get out. Yes, ma'am. Nursing Rob's obedient. And you out. Apologize for intruding. Princess Lassie, what are you doing here? Please forgive my harsh tone. Oh, you're the former housemaid from Torment who used to bully Rob. But Princess, I never bullied anyone. I had to exactly as the king had ordered. But I could stop you better than your father Rob was taken hostage in Paris. You know, I mean, you treat him like any other servant, and that's what I did. Is this your excuse? Princess, you know Rob, he came to us all snappy and wouldn't do any work. I had to be tough with him, please believe me. You don't know Rob very well, and you apparently do not. Come here, let us go. What are you doing here, you miserable traitor? Don't talk to me like that. What's going on here? No, stop, huh? Oh, Milton, we heard the rumors. You're not even gonna stop your real son. How you dare say it out loud?
You're just a part of your motive affair with some commoner.
Ah, now I recognize him. The vassal of the Lord of Flandrin.
Poor Faster goes drove us in a family to starvation. He and his masters are our enemy now.
Now stop and stop arguing about other options.
Who are you?
I have the Crimson Wings.
You have the Crimson Wings? Do you mean to tell me Robert's a part of them too?
That's right. I suppose apparently we share a common enemy, and so we should join arms. At our base we can discuss this matter. Now wouldn't it be nice if we got him potentially as a clan member? You know, so we have like a lion man.
But yeah, the Crimson Wings will heal about you everywhere. Can't believe you have a real murderer in your ranks. He could betray your cause at any moment.
Get who I am. Though my venture on the blood of the enemy as well, yet I'm going to face Tarn. Hope actually hated for the greater cause. You have some men amongst you, don't you? Won't you join us?
We could join you, but first you have to prove that you really fight on the right side. How are we supposed to do that? Plan to storm the castle of the Rimmer.
How dare you? Hold your temper up. Your home's our enemy now.
I will take the castle, then we'll be ready to become a part of your clan.
You want us to invade my homeland?
So what? We'll go and continue preparation. We can plan when you've made up your mind.
Hey look, no place for happy endings. So yeah, I was a high. Alright, good job of uniting this widely mixed pack. Glenn and Maori and also you, Glenn, have served us as good role models. I also want to support Farron in managing this clan. Where's Magnolia? Are you over here? No. And by the way, do you have any other idea? I already did that, didn't I? Didn't I talk to her? Yeah. Oh right, I should be over here. I should look into this. I forgot about that. It's like I already found her, but I didn't actually, you know, go here. What are you doing here?
It's just on notification. I'm sorry not here because of you.
That's all you take off so far? You're a disgrace to our family.
That's really just rising. My blood pressure's already rising. Definitely not because of me. You're probably just feeding on garbage again. You should have a strict diet that included intermittent fasting at home. Unfasticated food is disgusting. Not even the hungriest yak would touch it. So that's why you rise like a yeast lump. Double clan members are probably getting fatter and fatter as well.
Yeah, let me help you out here. Someone has to take care of your health.
What? Do you want to stay here?
Your problem with it? Yeah, take your anchor on the trust. Now that I'm here, you finally made some progress. You do nothing without me. Hey, so you can make crystal stores drop only one type of crystal. Or wouldn't that be useful?
Why are these still not dug? You fucker.
Then we have to have the thing upgraded again. Oh, there you are.
I just couldn't. I hope you're well.
Amara's been taking good care of the injured so far. But human powers of first class. I want to take care of the clan's mental well-being. By going inside people's heads. So yeah, sadly we need that. We need the clan thing to be upgraded once more. Once more. Anyway. It's been a while. Let's go out here and talk to you. What kind of thing I come back later? He will catch something. We just need the clan to be upgraded once more. Problem is there's one more person we need. I was gonna say it has been a while since I've been talked to him. Okay. I feel like I'm running low on time. How long have I been going for? Wait a second. 2 hours something. So yeah, approaching 3 hours. Let's see if we can't wrap these things up relatively fast. Well, at least the Flandern one.
Finally, here you are. We were afraid Rob had given away our plan. How, you haven't told us any details yet. We have 2 sky armors that we're going to send to the castle. Lookers can't do much about that, so probably better get himself a call on transport. While we're showing the castle, you need to get in there and force Lord Grossoff to surrender. Now here's the problem though. You realize. He's gonna call on Tarn for support, but yet Tarn is controlled by the rebels at the moment. The king's hiding at a castle, and so, I mean that tower, so yeah. Who's he gonna call on for support? Fine, we're ready to go. We're gonna send a White Hill. Well, get ready. Be strong, Rob. I believe in you. Thank you. Godspeed. So, hey, remember that area? To the north? We can finally go to that area to the north. There's at least 5 chests here. As a reminder. Yay. Yay. Work on that one. Work on that one. Where was it? Down here? Yeah. Yeah, that's Portugal. Wait. Yeah, Portugal. There's 5 chests there, so that should be fine. Oh, apparently. I'm going to make a complaint, everyone. Okay, so remember how they kept having that issue with the church using Tarn soldiers when they have literally their own purple armored soldiers that they should have been using for like those things. Like how even this side quest thing has, their own version of the Tarn soldiers with orange. Like they at least handled that better than they handled the whole. Oh, hey, by the way, there's these Tarn soldiers that are working for the church, even though they should be in the purple armor. Just saying. What are you weak to? Let's find out. Nothing and nothing. Great. There's a barely taking damage. Lovely. Okay, so that means this is actually going to take longer than I anticipated. Because if they're this durable, and there's probably going to be a lot of them. We can't just sky armor. Alright, looks like I'm going to go to a maze hill. Oh yeah, definitely maze. That's probably the main way down, so. Okay. Goes up to the ramparts. Woo. I would expect a bow for, Rob from this. Would make sense. Or maybe his rusty bow. That would make sense. Hi. No. That. That's my counterattack, yeah? No, where's my counter? I was gonna say, oh, there it is, the counterattack. Nice, give after crits more. What many decent I did too. Where am I going? Oh, I can drop off. I see that. I'll come back for that though. Where does this go? Into the main cast. Oh. But I'm trying to get to that one there. Anyway, fine, we'll go this way. So many paths here. Holy shit. Hey, so far needs though. Yeah, need that. Where does this go? Oh, for... So, how do I get into there? Oh, hi. I can't just avoid around you guys. Lame. Lame. Spinny, spin, spin. Wait. Okay, spin. Wait. Okay, not bad. All that just for one adamantine. Well, hey, we did that. Yay. Wait. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, I thought that might go somewhere. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting a bow. But that's a better gun spill. That's a 9. Isn't bad. Okay. That's all the chests, so now we need out here. Wait. There's still that one though. I'm not sure how I'm going to get to. Looks like I have to go from that way. Oh shit. How would I go from that way? finally got it again. Yay. Alright. Problem is, this feels like progress, you know? I don't want to do progress yet. I just want to figure out this treasure first. If possible. Oh, this would be the second bar running it. So yeah, this is progress. Shit. Wait, go this way. Oh, nope, we made too much progress, everyone. The enemy has reached us, so this is how my life's work ends. What, Rob? You fight on the side of the enemy? You evade your own homeland on speeches. I didn't spend much from you yet, I'm still shocked. However, you must surrender. You think coronation and bad luck? Please, Lord, just lay down your weapons. As your mother came to you, she fell ill. You brought this malady upon her. I'll show you safe report was her demise after 5 long years of suffering. You've had to kill with the death of my beloved wife, and now you're to blame for mine. Do it. Yes, my lord. Father. There we go, I don't want to die in your arms. Till the end, will you not show me any love? Love, I curse you with my last breath. You don't love me because I'm not your biological son, I know that. The pride of my mother's a fail. I do not love you because you remind me of your mother's weakness every waking moment. I love you because your mother was sick by your broken country died. Soon I will appeal for my beloved Yana. I share this information with you. Mother did not die because of me, or because she was sick by childbirth. No, she had revealed to me what she was suffering from. You let her greatest love, my biological father, hanging on the gallows. My mother died of a broken heart. You alone bailed the blame. You run, No happy endings, right? So it turned out this way. It's about any different happy endings for fairy tales only. Very good, the Lord of Fire is dead. Now it's essential Lord of Rimmer rules. And that means we now have to kill you too. What the fuck? That's what I'm say out and you or you are so not. I'm not going to fucking sacrifice Rob. I guess we won't be allies though after all. Come on, Ben. Are you dumb or something? Like, are you stupid or something? Oh, that's just dumb. Like, that's just the most dumb part of this. Yeah, we took him out. Now we must murder the son. Yeah, now the part we must murder. Will you help us murder the party member that's been in your party since at the beginning of the game? Yeah, I mean, no. That's dumb. Anyway, about the combo. Oh, we don't even have a road going yet. Oh, you... Alright, you still have that dumb shit? That's just bad and pushes the thing back towards us.
Why are you still alive? Oh. There we go. Hey, Grandma Shard. Finish it before we lose any more of our honor. You would be more use to me if you would live and regain your honor.
What?
You were lucky. I promised them back in the tomb in the caves that I would never hurt unarmed people ever again. So Peter told me the meaning of mercy was so eager instilled in me that we are all equal in flesh and blood, flaws included. I had to understand all that, but my heart still has to learn it. It took years to build the hatred in me, and it would take years to undo it. Till I get there, I will listen to reason, and will listen to my friends. I surrender my title publicly in front of everyone. That's remember if you know more. Rob. Before that, I will release you from the crimes you committed as robbers, and promise to do good again from here on up. I'll raise you back to the rank of knights. Oh, are you serious? Still the Lord of Landred, after all. Well, until we get rid of that title. Though we rob people, though we've been so heartless, you forgive us? Don't you question I'll change my mind. Life is always brought shame upon us and our families, but what choice do we have? We need to feed them. We have done everything to escape this path, protecting the cash with corporate, so what's your death? If you have given us a chance to escape this miserable life, we will gladly take it. We will claim our virtues, I swear. Your gratitude. Then, I got things that any person come back to her Messiah afterwards. Happy endings of fairy tales only, huh? Yay. And then you get the rusty bow afterwards. One problem though. I do not want to be here. Why did you send me back, game? There was still a chest for me to loot. Thanks, game. Oh, so once again, I don't know what to do with these points. Well, you can at least get that. I don't know what to give you guys. So I get your stuff. Anyway. Hi, Zero, welcome back. We had some time to rebuild this castle. Now what I'm here for, I need to figure out this is happening. Oh shit, wasn't expecting that message. Horus had such a kind Lord as Lord Gusa could be so cold for some of the past, so not to mention his own son. How the fuck do I get to that place? Oh, seriously. I think it has to be from the cave. Potentially, but how do I get to the cave? I don't know how to get to the cave.
How do I get to the cave? Do I go outside? Is that path hill? No, it's path hill. This must be it. Path. Yay. Not the worst. Oh, I can't just sky over from a hill. Okay. If I could walk this way, and this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, and this way. I went the wrong way. Good job, mate. Yeah, look at the time, we are, you know, way over on things, so... I think we'll go deal with what's his face in the last treasure chest though next time. So yeah, we'll go finish up that quest, get the last treasure chest though. Then do the goblin quest, and maybe the tower next time, we'll see. Maybe, no wait. Next time it's gonna be mostly the Green Grottos. Mostly the Green Grottos after we do the goblin thing. Less so that. That's gonna take us a bit. That's gonna take us post Nissa. And then there's still those treasure chests in that one area that I can't get. Well, maybe I can get to. I don't remember when I can go well. Anyway, now we save. Actually I should look it up. Let's see here, where is it? Change, echoes, fine. Yeah, the preventer of air fines. Then item from a, huh. I need to buy items from the goblins. Okay, so don't worry about it yet. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it yet, God. Anyway. That's it for this video. Yeah. So next time we do this side quest, do that side quest. Green Grottos, go to the flower fields, maybe the tower, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, hope you all enjoy. Thank you all and have a nice day.